The universe is vast and full of mysteries. We yearn to understand its secrets, but some things defy explanation. These are the whispers in the dark, the cold spots in a warm room, the feeling of being watched. These are the paranormal, the events that exist beyond our current scientific understanding. Ghosts, spirits, supernatural occurrences. These concepts have captivated humankind for millennia. They challenge our understanding of the natural world. They make us question what happens after death. Is there truly something beyond our perception? Or are these experiences merely tricks of the mind, misinterpretations of natural phenomena? The answers remain elusive, shrouded in darkness and uncertainty. But the pursuit of these answers, the quest to comprehend the unexplainable, is a fundamental aspect of the human experience. From the earliest campfire stories to modern horror films, the paranormal has always held a strange allure. These tales have been passed down through generations, evolving with each retelling, yet always maintaining that core element of mystery and fear. Why are we so drawn to the unknown, the unexplainable? It's a question that has puzzled humanity for centuries. Is it simply curiosity, or is there something deeper at play? Part of it is the thrill of fear, a rush of adrenaline, a quickening heartbeat. These are primal responses to perceived danger. This physiological reaction is hardwired into our brains, a survival mechanism from our ancestors who had to be constantly alert to threats. But there's more to it than just fear. The stories we tell about ghosts and spirits often reflect our deepest anxieties and desires. They serve as a mirror to our own psyche, revealing the hidden fears and hopes that we might not even be aware of. Stories of ghosts and spirits often touch upon our deepest anxieties and desires. They offer a glimpse into the afterlife, a realm beyond our understanding. This unknown realm fascinates us because it represents the ultimate mystery. What happens after we die? They offer a glimpse into the afterlife, a realm beyond our understanding. For some, these stories provide comfort, a sense that life continues even after death. This belief can be a source of solace, especially in times of grief and loss. For some, these stories provide comfort, a sense that life continues even after death. The idea that our loved ones are still with us in some form can be incredibly reassuring. The paranormal also allows us to explore the boundaries of our own perception. It challenges us to question what we know about the world and our place in it. Are there dimensions or realities that we are not yet aware of? What if our senses are deceiving us? What if there are forces at work that we cannot see or touch? These questions push us to expand our understanding and consider possibilities that lie beyond the realm of conventional science. What if there are forces at work that we cannot see or touch? These questions challenge our understanding of reality, forcing us to confront the limitations of our own knowledge. They make us realize that there is still so much we don't know about the universe. These questions challenge our understanding of reality, forcing us to confront the limitations of our own knowledge. In a world increasingly dominated by science and reason, the paranormal offers a tantalizing glimpse into the mysterious and unknown. It reminds us that there is still so much to discover. In a world increasingly dominated by science and reason, the paranormal offers a tantalizing glimpse into the mysterious and unknown. It serves as a reminder that despite all our advancements, there are still mysteries that elude us, waiting to be explored and understood. The belief in the paranormal is not new. Throughout history, cultures around the world have developed their own unique interpretations of the supernatural. Ancient civilizations often attributed natural disasters, disease, and other unexplained phenomena to the actions of gods and spirits. The Egyptians, for example, believed in a complex afterlife where the dead were judged by Osiris, god of the underworld. They developed elaborate burial rituals designed to guide the deceased through the afterlife. In ancient China, ancestor worship was a central part of religious practice. The Chinese believed that the spirits of the dead could influence the lives of the living. These ancient beliefs, passed down through generations, demonstrate the enduring power of the paranormal to shape human culture and belief systems. As civilizations evolved, so too did their stories of the supernatural. Haunted castles, ghostly apparitions, and tales of demonic possession became staples of folklore and literature. These stories often served as cautionary tales, warning of the dangers of straying from the path of righteousness. One of the most famous examples is the Tower of London. This historic fortress has been the site of countless executions and imprisonments over the centuries. It is said to be haunted by the ghosts of Anne Boleyn, Lady Jane Grey, and other historical figures who met their untimely ends within its walls. The stories of these hauntings continue to fascinate and frighten visitors to this day. Section 5: AI enters the shadows. In recent decades, the rise of technology has begun to change how we approach the paranormal. No longer confined to seances and Ouija boards, paranormal investigations now incorporate a variety of scientific instruments and techniques. Among these new tools is artificial intelligence. AI's ability to process vast amounts of data makes it a potentially powerful tool for analyzing paranormal phenomena. By feeding AI algorithms data from EMF readers, EVP recordings, and other sources, researchers hope to identify patterns and anomalies that might otherwise go unnoticed. But can AI truly understand the paranormal? Can it differentiate between a genuine supernatural event and a mundane occurrence? The answer, like the paranormal itself, remains elusive. Section 6: Data and the Dead. Proponents of AI-driven paranormal investigation argue that by removing human bias and subjectivity, we can obtain a clearer picture of what's really happening. AI algorithms can analyze data from multiple sources simultaneously, identifying correlations and patterns that might escape human observation. For example, imagine an AI analyzing data from a haunted house investigation. The AI might detect a correlation between temperature fluctuations, EMF spikes, and reports of ghostly apparitions. This correlation could suggest a link between these phenomena, potentially providing evidence to support the existence of ghosts. However, critics argue that this approach overlooks the subjective nature of paranormal experiences. Feelings of dread, cold spots, and even ghostly apparitions can be influenced by a variety of factors, including psychological priming, environmental conditions, and even outright hoaxes. Section 7: Science or Specter. AI's role in paranormal investigation highlights a fundamental tension in our understanding of the supernatural. This tension is rooted in the contrasting approaches of science and the paranormal. On the one hand, we have the scientific method, which relies on empirical evidence and objective analysis. Scientists meticulously gather data, conduct experiments, and draw conclusions based on observable and measurable phenomena. On the other hand, we have the paranormal, a realm of subjective experiences, personal beliefs, and unexplained phenomena. This world is often characterized by stories of ghostly encounters, mysterious apparitions, and events that defy conventional explanation. AI, for all its analytical power, is ultimately a tool of science. It operates within the framework of logic and reason, processing vast amounts of data to find patterns and correlations. It can identify patterns, analyze data, and even generate hypotheses. These capabilities make AI a powerful ally in scientific research, enabling breakthroughs that were once unimaginable. But can it account for the emotional and spiritual dimensions of the paranormal? The human experience is rich with emotions, intuitions, and spiritual beliefs that often elude scientific measurement. Can it truly understand what it means to experience a ghostly encounter? Such experiences are deeply personal and often transformative, challenging the boundaries of what we consider real. Perhaps the true value of AI in paranormal investigation lies not in providing definitive answers, but in helping us ask better questions. By pushing the boundaries of our understanding, AI can illuminate new paths of inquiry. By analyzing data and identifying patterns, AI can guide our investigations, leading us to new insights and discoveries. It can help bridge the gap between the known and the unknown, offering a new lens through which to explore the mysteries of the paranormal. Section 8: The Limits of Logic. While AI can analyze EMF readings and identify patterns in audio recordings, it cannot replicate the human capacity for intuition, emotional intelligence, and spiritual awareness. These qualities, often dismissed as subjective or unreliable, are essential to understanding the paranormal. Consider the experience of feeling a presence in a room. This sensation, often reported in haunted locations, is difficult to quantify or measure. An AI might detect a temperature drop or an EMF spike, but would struggle to interpret the emotional weight of the experience. The paranormal, by its very nature, defies easy categorization and analysis. It exists in the realm of subjective experience, where logic and reason often falter. Section 9: The Future of Fear. As AI continues to evolve, its role in paranormal investigation is likely to expand. The integration of artificial intelligence into this field is not just a possibility, but an inevitability. Imagine a world where AI can sift through hours of footage, detect anomalies, and even predict paranormal activity based on patterns it identifies. We can expect to see more sophisticated algorithms capable of analyzing increasingly complex datasets. These algorithms will not only process visual and auditory data, but also interpret environmental changes, electromagnetic fields, and even psychological responses from investigators. AI-powered sensors and recording devices may become commonplace in paranormal investigations, providing researchers with a wealth of new information to study. These devices could capture data that human senses might miss, offering a new dimension to our understanding of the paranormal. But while AI may help us to better understand the physical manifestations of the paranormal, it is unlikely to ever fully unravel the mysteries of the supernatural. The essence of the paranormal lies in its elusiveness, its ability to defy conventional explanation. The human experience, with all its complexities and contradictions, will always remain beyond the reach of even the most advanced machines. Our emotions, intuitions, and subjective experiences are elements that AI cannot quantify or replicate. The fear, the wonder, the enduring mystery of the paranormal, these are experiences that AI can document but never truly replicate. The chills down your spine, the inexplicable sense of presence, these are deeply human experiences. The question remains, can AI ever truly understand the unexplainable? Can it grasp the nuances of fear and wonder that make the paranormal so compelling to us? Or is the paranormal destined to forever remain beyond the grasp of logic and reason? Perhaps the true value of AI in this field is not in solving the mysteries, but in enhancing our exploration of them. The answer, like the universe itself, is vast, mysterious, and ultimately unknown. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, we must remember that some questions may never be answered, and that is what makes the journey so fascinating.